the complete list of tools and materials required, visit nationalmasonry.com.au. Set your string line to the back of the block. This will ensure accuracy regardless of the block face. Fill the footing trench or pad with road base and compact. Ensure the trench is deep enough for the road base and half the height of the block to be below ground level. In this example, modern stone is 162mm high, so 81mm plus 100mm for the road base must be below ground level as a minimum. Preparation of the footing is key. Extra time spent here will ensure your wall is level as each row is laid. Start laying from the most prominent corner. Every row will start from this same position. Spend extra time on the bottom row, ensuring levels in all directions. Continue to place blocks side by side on the footing, using the string line along the back of the blocks for alignment. Check every couple of blocks with a long screed or timber to ensure all blocks are level. Internal corners do not require corner blocks. Simply lay the standard block in position and check levels. Unless specified when ordering, external corner blocks are supplied in equal quantities of left and right blocks. Staggering the pattern as each row is installed adds strength via interlocking the blocks. The block may need cutting where the staggered pattern does not match. You can easily tell by looking at the back of the block. Each block has two raised bars that need to align. In this example, the bars are not aligned. Measure the distance between the centers of the raised bars. Mark that distance from the edge of the upper block. Cut the block along the line using a cutting saw. Ensure you use all safety equipment and follow the cutting saw instructions. With the block being cut, it's easy to see how the block's raised bars now line up, which means the front of the block staggered pattern is now correct. You may need to repeat this process on additional rows. Continue to lay the remaining second layer, ensuring you check the levels of the blocks as you go. With the second row complete, it's time to prepare the drainage. Cut the geofabric to the height of the wall. It's okay to overlap the geofabric. Place the geofabric in the trench in preparation for the ag pipe. Drape the remaining geofabric over the row of blocks. This will keep it clear while you ag gravel. Ag pipe will run the length of the wall to a drain. Put the ag pipe on top of the geofabric, running around the wall and connect into the drain. Put drainage gravel on top of the ag pipe to keep it secured and prevent buckling. Throw the geofabric back over the gravel while you build the next row. Give the blocks a quick sweep to remove any debris. Starting from the same corner, start the third row, leaving half the block exposed to keep the pattern running consistently. For internal corners, you may need to remove the lug from the lower block. This will ensure the block sitting on it is level. Use a hammer and bolster to remove the lug by gently knocking the lug off. The block now sits flush with the lug removed. Continue laying the third row, checking levels as you go. Continue throwing the geofabric over the wall and back again as you backfill with gravel after each row is installed. Leave the geofabric over the gravel one row from the top. Cover with soil or mulch. For extra strength, you can core fill with 10 to 20mm gravel. Sweep off any excess and you're ready to add the capping. Before laying your caps, look to any corners and pre-plan your cuts. In this example, we want the cap to continue the staggered pattern, which means we'll need to cut a triangle section to fit in the corner first. Use a square to accurately draw a 45-degree line from the corner of the capping. Use a cutting saw to cut along the line you marked. Don't try and cut in one movement. Take your time and go over the cuts a few times to ensure a smooth result. Ensure you use a landscape strength adhesive. Make sure you follow all the instructions on the label. Run lines of glue along both edges of the block where caps are to be placed. Start with a corner and position the corner caps carefully. Add a few more caps either side of the corner and check to see if they are straight and level. Continue adding glue and caps along the rest of the wall. Make sure you always check with a straight edge that all the caps are aligned and level. Allow the adhesive to set for the appropriate amount of time. You're ready to backfill with soil and mulch and then plant. National Masonry recommends sealing all masonry products to help protect and maintain your project. Installing retaining wall is easy if you follow these simple instructions. You can be sure of many years of enjoyment while adding value to your home or property.